Hey guys, I also wanted to point something out. The reason I make rants is not to get views. That wasn't the point of the rant. The point of the rant was to express my feelings. It had nothing to do with getting views. It just happened to be the biggest views I gotten. It doesn't mean I was planning for it to be. I was hoping actually a few others were, like The Promise or one of my NHL videos or something of that sort. The rants were not made to get the most views. That wasn't my intention. And you guys already know this by now. If you don't know this, then you went to the wrong channel, because that's not who I am. I don't rant to get views. That's not how I work. And if you've watched any of my other videos, I didn't rant in any of the NHL ones. I didn't rant in any NFL ones. I only did 3 videos that have rants, and they all deserved it. This is the reason why I rant. Now, that being said, you guys think I was being harsh. He really upset me. This is the reason why I said what I said. So for you to come over and say, well, you got no subs and blah, blah, blah. I have 10 subs right now. Anyway, but that's besides the point. The point was, I wanted to express my feelings about it and tell you how I felt. This is the reason why I said what I said. If you had a problem with it, you think I care if you view my content or not? No, it's not about that. Dennis can go all off on me. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm a small YouTuber. And if he does, it's fine. I don't really care. Honestly, I don't. And you guys come into my channel and yet say all these mean things about me, which aren't true, by the way. I'm not an ass. I'm not an asshole. I'm not anything like that. I'm totally a nice guy. But he got what he deserved. That's the honest truth. Whether you like it or not, because the video got so many views, it had nothing to do with views. I wasn't, like I said on the video, I didn't think any of you guys would view it, to be completely honest with you. And I was surprised you did. And that's not what it was about. It was about showing how I felt about his character. What he did was wrong. So that's why I said it. And no, I'm not going to take it down. Not because it has the most views. I don't care about views, as I said. It was a fact of the matter. It needed to be said. So, that being said, this is why I did what I did. Now, on the other video, you guys said, oh, well, he has this and that. He has an ugly face. Guys, seriously, I don't care what you say about me. The only thing is, you don't make fun of my disability. That's not cool. That's really messed up. You don't see me, as I said on any other video, you don't see me going around to other YouTubers saying, oh, well, you have drool on your face. You're basically calling me a retard, and you didn't say it, but you kind of implied it. Like, come on. You guys are better than that. I know you're probably not my subscriber that did it, but still, it's the fact that you did it. That's what bugs me. It's like, how dare you? How dare you assume things about me when you don't even know me? Sure, I only had 10 subscribers. Fine. You know what? I'll let that go. Because that's not what it's about. It's about me expressing myself. There's a difference between me expressing it and just ranting to rant. Like if I'm saying, let's just do a hypothetical thing. If another YouTuber talks about me and says something mean about me, honestly, I probably won't even see the video, number one. Number two, it wouldn't offend me. As long as he's not talking about my disability, I don't care what he says about me. It doesn't matter. What matters is my subscribers, if they like the content, and how I feel about the content. It has nothing to do with the other person. Nothing. And for you guys to think, oh, well, it's okay to make fun of people. No, it's really not. As I said, I never made fun of anyone on YouTube, and I will not do that. I don't stoop down to anyone's level. I will not do it. And I know this video is going long, but this all needed to be said in one video because it's not cool. Like, for real, it's not. And yes, I thank everyone that supported me, but I want to say to the haters, come on, you can do better than that. Fine, you like his videos, I don't have a problem with that. That's not my issue. Thing was, you came to my YouTube, not his, and then you start talking rants, saying, oh, well, you're ass or what you said, and again, you're on my content, so for you to talk about him, sticking up for him, is not doing him any favors. He's not going to look at the comments. Or you really think he's going to look at your comments saying, oh, well, I stuck up for you? Or if you go to his Twitch, oh, another guy said this about you. You know what? It's nor here nor there. He can say what he wants on his YouTube about me. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't to me. I'm not a big YouTuber, so for him to say it, you know, am I going to lose a subscriber? Probably. But you know what? I know who the loyal people are. I have friends that are subscribers. Mike is one of my subscribers, and I appreciate everything he has done for me. And I support him on his YouTube as well as he supports me. Now, I'm probably going to wrap it up soon, but I just wanted to let you guys know. Anything you guys want me to support you in, I will do. I don't care what it is, article, YouTube. Now, if you have a problem with another YouTuber that's a lot bigger than me, I can't help you with that because I'm not a big YouTuber myself. So, you know. I just wanted to thank everyone for the time and patience with me. And yes, this is like the longest rant I've ever had. But this all needed to be said. And as I said in the last video, Harambe, I do appreciate everything you've done for me. Thank you, my man. And to all the haters that hate my videos, you can go suck an egg. Seriously, like, and this is me being nice. I could be real, you know. But again, you want to come onto my channel and then diss me because I said something about another YouTuber, which was true. But yet, you'll go back to him and say, hey, this YouTuber said about you. Should I comment? And he says, go for it. I mean, what is that solving? Seriously. I don't see the point of that. I don't care if you go back to him. You know what? It doesn't matter to me. But at the same time, it's like, you're coming on my channel, my personal channel, and saying all these stuff, which I really don't care about the negative comments on it. The fact of the matter is, I said what needed to be said. Simple as that. Whether you believe him or you believe me, that's up to you. But my subscribers know that I'm right. But I'm not going to fight it over it. It's not worth it for me. It's just like it's not worth it for him. And if he says something, you know, I really don't care. He probably put a vine on my profile. You know? It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't. I hope he doesn't, because then I can go and say, listen, you can't take my content. Yes, I talked about you, but you still can't take my content. That's wrong. And he knows that. So I hope he didn't. But if he did, then we're going to have a problem. All right. Well, that's my rant for the night. I'm done. Peace out, guys.